I let my kids cuss. In fact, I even encourage them to do it. But there is a method to my madness. We had a really strict rule of not cursing in my family's home when I was young. Parents were really strict about it, insisted on it, and always told us cuss. Does that sound familiar? It made no sense to my little brain, but I was really good about following instructions. I had been told that only bad people cuss. People with no class, people with no dignity. The older I got, the more I realized that everyone cusses, even those really successful people that you thought didn't. Ain't that Now, I just curse anytime it's appropriate. And I encourage my girls to do it too. They've never done it, much to my disgust. Their mother's really done a fantastic job of making sure that they understand that a young lady shouldn't curse. So good for them, right? But now you're probably wondering why I would even encourage them to cuss. The most important reason that I allow them to curse and encourage them to curse is simply because I do. I don't think there's anything really wrong with it. And if I do it, I think it'd be foolish of me to encourage or to discourage my daughters. I'd be a fool to ask them to do something that I don't even believe in. I don't think it's anything wrong with cursing as long as it's done with some tact and some strategy. I believe it's bull that someone that curses is perceived as being less dignified or has less class. And it really gets people's attention. Let's go back to the couch and talk about it. Welcome back. For example, if someone asks me, how's your day going? I could say,
it's good. Today's really good.
Or I could say, I'm having a great day. Even when you say it one way or the other, let's just say the clean and the dirty way, the clean just is, it's sanitary, it's safe. The dirty, the cursing, has a lot more energy behind it. And the second one might elicit someone to ask further questions because they want to know what's so good about your day and can I have some of that? And that by far has to be my best way of explaining why I feel like it's perfectly fine as long as there are certain rules around it. And this is why I allow my girls to do it, because it's just adds to the conversation. I allow them to do it, but there are some rules. Let's talk about those next. They can't curse at people, only situations and behavior. For example, when you stub your toe. Oh. Or maybe something didn't go right. That's up. Or that no-nos. One example of how not to do it is calling a person a mother or a. However, there are examples where someone does deserve to be called a mother and a. Those situations are far and few between. Sometimes you just have to do it. If only in the privacy of your own home or your own car where someone almost cut you off and ran you into the guardrail or in a ditch. Totally permissible. They've never done it, but it's permissible. And here's another very important rule. Don't overuse it. As I mentioned earlier, cursing and cussing is kind of like hot sauce on a dish. Done right, it can enhance the flavor of the dish. Done wrong, it ruins the dish and it's gone. Don't let cursing become a crutch for your conversation skills. That's something I made sure to tell them because I didn't want them to just use cussing as a way to communicate with no actual substance. Simply use it as a way to punch up a statement or punch up a thought.
That's when I knew
How are we gonna fix this problem?
By the way, and every derivative therein has the most uses possible, and it's crazy if you really think about it. It can mean anything you want it to mean. It all depends on your connotation, your inflection, your intention. It is the most diverse curse word out there. Emma Byrne, in her book Swearing is Good for You, swears that cursing actually has many good virtues. Some of those virtues include promoting trust and teamwork at work, as well as increasing pain tolerance. I was just watching a Netflix special the other day on cursing, ironically, that said that we can tolerate like 20-25% more pain if we're cussing. Imagine that. If something bad happens to you, cussing and allows you to tolerate more pain. Quite don't understand the psychological and the mental processes there, but it's been proven to work. Don't question science. I'll add myself that I trust people that actually swear. And I've seen quotes and memes floating around that people trust people that swear, that cuss. It's as if they let their guard down and speak to you honestly for a moment. Because we know too many people that actually speak really well, but when it comes down to it, they don't cuss because they're professionals, and I can respect that. However, if a professional just lays down a here or there or over there, I trust them a little more. And apparently, I'm not the only one. So I figure, why not just let my kids curse at an early age, get their practice in while I'm coaching them and monitoring them, so that way they know how to use it effectively, and life is good.
I said I'm going to kick his ass.
Thank you for watching today's video. I really appreciate you taking the time. If you liked it, please hit that like button. And I think you would be interested in the video I shared recently on the 5 biggest benefits of teaching my daughters chess and why anyone should learn chess. Hit the link to check it out. So until next time, keep living, learning, and improving. Ta-ta.